Kerala election 2026. The verdict of the people. The morning of May 2026 did not begin like an ordinary day in. From small tea shops in villages to busy city junctions, televisions flickered to life much earlier than usual. People gathered in groups, holding cups of tea, eyes fixed on the scrolling numbers. It wasn't just about results. It was about anticipation, emotion, and the collective curiosity of millions waiting to see which way the state would turn. The Kerala Assembly election 2026 had reached its decisive moment, and the story that unfolded felt like a gripping drama written by the people themselves. As counting began, the early trends started hinting at a shift. Within a short time, it became clear that the political landscape was changing. The UDF, led by the Indian National Congress, began to surge ahead, crossing the majority mark in the early hours itself. This was not just a lead, it looked like a wave. On the other side, the ruling LDF, which had been in power and was aiming for a rare third consecutive term, found itself trailing in many constituencies where it once stood strong. For the average voter, this election had been building up for months. Conversations about rising prices, job opportunities, governance, and development had slowly shaped public opinion. In homes, buses, colleges, and social media, debates were constant. Many voters were not just choosing a party, they were expressing a feeling, a desire for either continuity or change. By the time polling day arrived, the energy was visible. Young voters stood proudly in queues, eager to make their first mark, while elderly citizens showed up with determination, reminding everyone that democracy thrives on participation. As the hours passed on counting day, the trend only grew stronger. The UDF continued to expand its lead across districts, from northern Kerala to central and southern regions. The scale of the lead surprised even seasoned political observers. What was expected to be a close contest slowly turned into a clear mandate. Supporters of the UDF began to gather outside party offices, waving flags, bursting crackers, and celebrating what seemed like a long-awaited comeback. Meanwhile, the LDF camp experienced a different kind of silence. Leaders and supporters watched closely as results unfolded. The alliance, which had broken Kerala's usual pattern by winning consecutive terms in the previous election, was now facing the reality of anti-incumbency. Some strongholds held firm, but many others slipped away. The idea of a third consecutive term began to fade as constituency after constituency reflected the mood of change among voters. In the middle of this political shift, the NDA, led by the Bharatiya Janata Party, continued its effort to expand its presence in Kerala. While it did not emerge as a major contender for power, there were signs of gradual growth in certain areas. Political analysts noted that even small gains in vote share could play an important role in shaping future elections in the state. The NDA's performance became a point of discussion, especially in constituencies where the margins were narrow. What made this election truly remarkable was not just the victory of one alliance or the defeat of another, but the involvement of the people. Kerala once again demonstrated its strong democratic culture. The voter turnout was significant, and the enthusiasm was visible everywhere. Social media was filled with discussions, predictions, and reactions. Every citizen, in one way or another, became part of the larger narrative. By the afternoon, the results had painted a clear picture. The UDF was set to form the government with a comfortable majority. The alliance's performance reflected a combination of effective campaigning, strong local leadership, and the ability to connect with the concerns of the people. Candidates who focused on grassroots issues and maintained close contact with voters seemed to have an advantage. The result was not just about party strength, It was about trust. As evening approached, celebrations and reflections coexisted across the state. Fireworks lit up the skies in some areas, while in others, quiet discussions began about what went wrong and what lay ahead. Political leaders addressed the media, some with smiles of victory, others with words of acceptance and determination to come back stronger. The democratic spirit of Kerala was once again evident, not just in victory, but also in the graceful acceptance of defeat. Beyond the numbers and political analysis, the Kerala election 2026 told a deeper story. It showed how a politically aware society makes decisions based on its evolving needs and expectations. It reminded everyone that power is not permanent, and that the true strength of democracy lies in the hands of the people. Governments may change, leaders may rise and fall, but the voice of the people remains constant and powerful. For the common person watching from home, this election was more than just news. It was a moment of participation, a reminder that every vote matters. It was about hope for better governance, improved opportunities, and a brighter future. As the new government prepares to take charge, expectations will naturally be high. People will look for action, accountability, and progress. In the end, the Kerala election 2026 was not just about politics. It was a reflection of society, a story of choices, and a celebration of democracy. From the first vote cast to the final result announced, it carried the emotions of millions. And as the state moves forward, this chapter will be remembered as a powerful example of how the people of Kerala continue to shape their own destiny through the strength of their collective voice.
Don't forget to subscribe the channel for more. Press the bell icon too. See you with another one.